Nobody's here. What's up? Fake and kind of weird? What do you mean? Space Music Man, how you doing? I'm almost typing this in. LGN. Congrats on making it to the playoffs. What's up, dude? So we got Legion Cup stuff going on here. There we go. What the doing Legion Cup. I've been streaming for literally 7.5 hours, and we're on a new stream. Greg made it to the playoffs against Vespasian. Alright guys, so we have Legion Cup. Hey, thanks for the subscription space, appreciate it. I've been streaming literally all day, non-stop practically. Thanks for the sub, man, I appreciate it. I have to stay up to fix my sleep schedule, and I've decided to actually take part in Legion Cup finally, like I was supposed to, because we're approaching in the playoff bracket and into the semifinals and finals. I would love to do it on our Legion stream, but it's just how the cookie crumbles, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So where the hell is this? I just had it, playoff bracket. Where are the bracket playoff replays? Ba-doom. 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 And these guys are going to want me to do this forever. If it spans hours, please bear with me. It is 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Folks from Legion Cup. Do we get to see some tatas? Maybe we will, Space. I think I might look for some good stuff to post up here on splash screens to see if I can make it a little spicy, even though this is for Legion Cup. Everybody in Legion Cup wants to see tatas. Even the girls, you know? Even the girls. But maybe I'll have to cleverly do it with a little Photoshop work. Imagine Greg with tatas, you know? You know what I'm saying? Gsbet's in the match. FBI, this guy right here. Oh, I know, you're a narc. Look at Space Music Man, everybody. Oh, no. Here we go. So we got the playoffs folder. We're getting there. We're getting there. Got a lot of shit in this computer. Hey, Space Music Man. I love you. That's all I want to say. King Shiv. Yeah, if you want to hop in, I am in voice chat somewhere. We are doing this for Legion Cup. I'm going to take some breaks because, yeah, I don't know how work's going to go tomorrow. But, yeah, just pop in. I'm in LGN Twitch stream. You can do that because you are on the AC. So you should have rights with no problem. We're going to start restricting the channels a little bit on some of the channels as long as I appreciate the popping in. Anybody else and wants to request, you can just join in the Legion Discord. Anybody on that wants to spam, if you're not in Team Legion, it seems like everybody here probably is or related to Legion Cup. I am at a point where I wouldn't mind some company and some help with the vocal cord space. My vocal cords need help.
Alright, Tesla.
Who this? King Chivy and Space. Is it all right if we have all three of us together? Is that cool, King Shiv?
Oh damn.
In Space, I'd like it. I could use some company because these vocal cords have been working all day.
I'll support you where needed. No worries.
Have you been streaming all day too, Mr. King Shiv? And how's Space doing? How are you two?
Doing good. Had a weekend, that's for sure.
I've been relaxing today, so I'm pretty good right now.
Yeah, I had a break from drinking too, even so. It's been fun. I appreciate everybody watching. Oof. And now we have Legion Cup stuff, and I know Magneth and Papa would appreciate more professional casting. Unfortunately, this is what you get. And Prime, for that matter. I'd like to give shout-outs to those guys for all the hard work they've been doing, and Prime at the start. But, you know, King Shiv, you've been doing a great job. Space, we appreciate you. And Legion, I got to give shout-out to you. You've been a busy man, but, you know, what you have done for us has been extremely helpful. And I know you do more.
I don't know how that's.
I appreciate you saying
possible.
that, Dave.
You've been busy lately, man, but I just wanted to let you know that we hadn't forgotten about you. I haven't forgotten about you. Screw everybody else. King
I
Shiv.
appreciate that, man.
Yeah, both of you guys are good dudes. So we're going to get Space and King Shiv in here. King Shiv, are you logging in, or are you just watching from the stream?
I'm online. You can go ahead and invite me.
Sweet brother. Sweet brother. Both you guys. There we go. Alright, so we are...
8 hours of hardcore streaming.
Pretty much.
I'm just surprised you didn't accidentally leave your stream up while you were gonna go look at some Pornhub.
No, I've been basically here, other than some breaks, like 5 minutes or so. Maybe.
Yeah, he's a monk when it comes to
breaks,
casting.
Going to the bed.
I made a sandwich in one, yeah. I literally have been on coffee, water, and cigarettes. And I made a sandwich somewhere in there. It was a beautiful sandwich, though. It was a good sandwich, you know. We had some pepperoni. We had some turkey. We had some lettuce. We had some cherry peppers. King Chivy, thanks for hosting with somebody in here. He's with us. Mr. Chivy, Mr. Space Music Man. We have some Legion Cup. We have Gsbet versus Vespasian. You guys looking forward to this?
Absolutely. At least...
He made it to the playoffs.
I bet.
Yeah.
I bet
these guys are again. What MMR are these guys, Dave?
Let's take a look, because I don't know Greg's current, but we have Masters 3, if I was to guess. In Space, I didn't cut you off either of us. Again, if you guys are here to shut me up sometimes, because I've been a chatterbox with all this coffee.
Jesus.
No worries.
Alright, so we are going to look. Good, but we're looking.
So talkative.
Yeah. Let's start it off. You two want to do the honors? Wow,
Absolutely.
We've decreased in viewers. They see Legion Cup, they're like, oh, Greg? Vespasian? Oof. I'm just messing. So, Shiv, do you want to do it?
Yeah, and in the top right, we have Vespasian, our orange Terran player.
Mr. Space.
I mean, we got Gsbet here in the bottom left is one of the pinkest looking Zergs I've ever seen. I've seen him fucking pink.
He is a little pink around the edges.
Vespasian, he's taking his lower ground wall, so it's a pretty bold move from a Terran.
Yeah, especially on this map. If Greg, I mean, I think he must have studied Greg a little too to know he's a macro player, but Greg can cheese, you know. Mr. Fact, I should say. Otherwise,
pretty standard, yeah.
So what do you think?
He's just going to hatch first.
I'd like to see another Rex and start making more Marines. You know?
See a little early aggro.
Yeah, see, I like that shit right there. I guess he's just gonna do Reapers.
I want you to co-cast if you talk about epigenetics. Macho Manus says to Space Music Man. We are doing the Legion Cup playoffs. We can do a little ball busting. I'd like a little bit of.
We could discuss the epigenetics of the Zerg race. You know,
And you wanted Rex?
Are
you wanted Rex?
Yeah, dude. I've got Rex. That's exactly what I am seeing right now. We're getting some Reapers. That's some good shit.
How many is enough?
Oh my god.
I'm thinking that the Zerg have very loose DNA so that they can be very open to mutation, and they don't have hypermethylated regions in their epigenome. They very likely have just loosely bound DNA, just ready to code for protein at any time, at a moment's notice, ready to mutate those fucking queens.
So I should put Abathur on my soundboard every time I have space on my stream, because it's gonna be like sequences activated.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got this fucking Reaper getting in here thinking he can start some shit. And he's going to. He's going to get that first. Oh,
Ooh, good save.
Little save right there, you know. Little known trick, Zerg boys. Just build a building and then cancel it. It's not
So,
bad.
do you guys see what I'm seeing here on this? We have all these Reapers in production, and Greg's building a spore, but Greg doesn't have any map vision on the other side. And it'd be the safest time to send Overlords out.
Yeah, you know, it is. But you're not thinking that as a Zerg player at this point in time. You're just thinking, survive! Survive, motherfucker!
Yeah, now Greg he's thinking of surviving, yeah, but he could push out and just see. Because he can just have an Overlord right over there to see if there's a tech switcherino or anything. This is just Reaper X. This guy's trying to cheese him out.
Yeah, and I think he should have a good idea by now what is going.
He built a single solitary marine with this. That's the best move you can make.
And we got Macho talking space in chat. King shit. Let's see. So all these Reapers are just, I don't know. Greg is producing these 19 lings.
They're not all perfect ones, no.
He just needs to make sure these don't get surrounded, and actually this might start to snowball.
And even clones have an epigenome. Could theoretically have the epigenome.
So we're gonna pretend this match is live, Macho Manus, and everybody on this that is watching are watching the rechat. These are replays, but we're pretending this is happening in real time.
Look at this cancer that we're witnessing here. All right, so what we're witnessing here is a gene being silenced, like the P53 gene, that's no longer suppressing the tumor of which this cancer's build is. So,
Oh
yeah,
no!
a lot of Reapers,
God save the
that's
queen.
a lot of lings.
And we have a Baneling nest. So if Greg survives to Banelings, you know how screwed this guy is?
Oof. Yeah, Vespasian did really well not to lose too much in this whole attack.
But look, he's building more barracks. He's not going for tech. He's not changing anything. He's just gonna meme.
Why would you stop? Dude.
So Greg,
Right,
look what
seriously,
Greg's.
think
What do you
about it.
guys think Greg's doing here? Now you both play a little bit of Zerg, right? Especially King Shiv is a Zerg. But I know Space plays all three races.
Just speed links around, get into Baneling, do it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see what would be the hard counter to this, even though it's all dead already.
Honest,
the link?
yeah, air
Mutalisk.
works, but I think that did
Yeah,
the trick
but
right there.
Mutalics don't fucking matter. When
Yeah,
you
it
have
doesn't
6
when you've just-
barracks.
Yeah, this is why Reapers are a god awful unit if people hold your cheese. They've
Now
beaten me.
all he has to do is switch to Marines. It's game over. GG.
Let's look at the supply. Vespasian was able to get
being
more.
Facetious. I'm
Yeah.
being facetious. It's not-
But he is listening to you through the time-space continuum. He's getting stem, and he's switching right into marine.
Yeah, the space called it.
Look at this mock. This Macromatus asking about fucking naked mole rats evolving not to get cancer. It's because a lot of naked mole rats are lab derived, and they all come from the same lab, which is actually really shitty and a bad thing for research. But all of their telomeres being lengthened was selected for, so they have overactive telomeres. Those fuckers can survive a lot of shit.
So,
They're actively repairing their DNA a lot.
what he's saying is prepare for after the corona nuclear zombie apocalypse, we're gonna see the giant mole rats from Fallout.
Honestly,
Is that what you're saying,
let's
Space?
just get that over with. Like, I'm looking for a mutated version of the rhabdovirus. Let's just get this shit done, you know?
Oh my god, the Reapers just
like-
die.
Just like that lynx around right there. That was like watching rabies attack your ganglion cells. Don't you guys think?
Yeah, absolutely.
He wants airborne Ebola, Macho Man says. So, about the match, everybody in Legion Cup's gonna be like, you guys are just two memers, too troll. Let's see what's happening
Look,
here.
airborne Ebola is coming. All those child soldiers in the Congo, of course it's gonna come.
So we're gonna be banned. Ironically, Team Legion is gonna be banned from doing Legion Cup after this casting, and I don't mind.
Probably.
No, I'm just kidding.
Dave's tired.
It'll entirely be my fault.
Dave's just tired. He's happy to take a little rest. But we might get some real airborne Zerg Ebola as the Spire finishes.
Let's look at this Marine production after. We have.
You guys doubted me. You're like, needling Bane. You're insane. Why would?
Nah,
you
Greg
do that?
always goes Link Bane muted, but
Just wait.
this guy.
Wait.
Oh wait.
This is the worst build to do it on.
Link Bane muted against Pure Marine. I don't know.
Marine,
And with
yeah.
well now
not
he's
not a
tech
good choice.
switching, but it's usually what you do is Link Bane muted
No.
against Bio. It's just tip for tat. You don't think so?
This is not a good decision. No. And if he gets out the Hellion, oof. Not gonna
Yeah,
look good.
Bane speed will
But
finish.
he's pulling the boys. He's pulling the boys.
This is pretty.
8.5 minutes in on a.
Oh my God,
basis.
pulling the
Good
boys.
decision.
This guy's
Really good
Vespasian.
decision. He's gonna win. He's gonna win right here.
He's doing a
Just you wait.
Mexi boys pull.
Yeah, I mean his micro is gonna
not
be
a scam,
really
but-
good for this.
See
There's a lot of Banelings.
Greg has got to be very careful with each Bane link in
Okay.
each interaction, and he does fall for the bait of the SCVs. But
Yeah,
does
a lot of the
he get,
SCVs take the hits.
he's got to be very careful with
Yep,
splits.
GG. That's GG. Very well done.
He kind of stemmed these Marines to death, and Queens are good unit. Let's not forget.
Yeah,
Well, he
look
got-
at all
he
the
got
energy
fucked
transfuses.
Now it's GG.
Our Terran player is just
With the economy Zerg has, you can afford to trade a few armies, but Terran can't really do the same here.
nope. Neilhammer or not, he got too greedy in his cheesiness. The cheese was strong with you, but not strong enough. I think we went from a.
He never stopped producing SCVs that whole time.
Now, Space, you're in Wisconsin. I would say what we saw here was, even though Greg was playing standard, this guy felt like he was going in like some extra sharp cheddar with that Reaper opening, and it really was just kind of a
That was
monster.
more like brick cheese, man. That was more like.
He was, yeah. In actuality,
It was more like a solid mozzarella. I don't know
yeah,
if
it wasn't
so
very
much
strong.
fucking
It was,
cheddar, you know?
it wasn't pungent.
Very pungent. Probably closer to a brick, you know.
I would go as far as to say that was just processed cheese. It's not really
Yeah.
healthy for you, and it doesn't really hit the spot.
Yeah. So Greg, keeping calm, cool, and this guy actually liked it. He was testing the waters. Vespasian, good game, man. If you see this, as much as we're talking, hey Nick, we're watching Legion Cup replays at the moment of Gsbet, aka Fact, and Vespasian, and Legion Cup playoffs.
Good first game. I mean, if the Reapers had actually done a lot more damage, he would have won for sure. I don't think he wanted to continue into going into a second all-in.
So we have game 2. I'm sorry that everybody can see everything. I will clean it up as we progress in the series. I'm
Seriously,
just actually
though,
hoping.
Seriously, Testa, I'm really concerned for your living quarters, sir. You need a fucking maid for
Yeah.
all we can.
I need to
discuss
just
here.
take time away from this and actually clean my house. Is what I need to do. But I'm gonna need a maid soon. You're absolutely right. It's worse than you can even imagine behind this.
Yeah, dude. That, you know, I'm really worried. I'm really worried for you, your mental health, your corona status, all of it, all put together.
Yeah, man. Well, at least I've been cutting back on the boozing. You know what I mean? There's that.
Oh yeah.
Yesterday, my wife drank a significant amount. We had some disc golf in times.
Oh,
with
buddy.
some
Yeah,
friends
there
of
you go.
ours. And my wife promptly went to bed at 8:30 p.m. on a Saturday night.
Oh, that's rough. Like just over partying.
She got so drunk, and they were all asking me, because I was a sober one yesterday. They all asked me to drop by the liquor store, right?
Well,
And my wife promptly came out with a bottle of Malibu, and she's not gonna drink it.
nice, dude. So we were looking
So not
at.
good decisions.
Yeah, this is speaking of good decisions. We're seeing yet another cheese from Mr. Vespasian versus Fact.
Look, this is not a good decision either way. Any way you look at it.
So this is a point.
Gsbet's gonna scout this.
And
He's gonna
yeah,
scout
this
this.
Overlord is dangerously close.
Let's look in Let's look in Greg's vision. He's not gonna scout it. I think
Holy
he's
shit.
just right. This guy
He's
is
not
big
gonna
brain,
scout it.
but Greg actually is
Ooh.
smart enough to scout for proxy racks every game against Terran.
He's gonna now feel pretty safe, secure, but the Overlord missed the 3 racks.
And is moving back.
He's got proxy
Unless
4
he-
racks.
Unless he takes an early third, which would be suicide.
Well, actually, that wouldn't be. If he
Nuts.
poked that out and he went to
I'm
take
calling
an
it-
early
I'm
third,
calling it
he's
right
gonna see
here.
it.
I'm calling it right here. It's game.
Yeah, I think
Vespasian.
Greg's gonna lose this one too. You know, now King Shiv and our viewers and anybody who watches this, I promise I will have a dedicated Legion Cup set of matches after. But for now, we take what we can get. All right, Shiv. Right
Yeah,
space.
no worries. Absolutely.
I hope
Ben,
Magneth and Papa and everybody and all the players involved understand. We're not trying to make light of all the tough games you had. It's just, it is what it is. Sorry.
Yeah, and that's no problem. I mean, I think we want to cast and stream every match if we could, but it just really depends on the scheduling and the timing of the,
Now
of
Nick
the
Wellick
matches.
asks if it's a best of 3. I put best of 5. I think. No, is it? I forgot. I've been doing this thing and I just hadn't. Like Space says, I've been a little out of it lately, to say the least. But there's 5 games, so it could be a best of 3.
Well, you
I
gotta
believe.
cut back on that NK Ultra shit, dude. Like,
NK
no more
Ultra
LSD,
shit.
No more like brainwashing people, alright? No more talking in your sleep that you're the next iteration of Charlie Manson. None of that, alright?
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
Don't worry,
Born.
you know?
and
Look at that SCV repair at the front, guys. Look
Well,
at this.
Greg did everything he could for
900
playing macro.
dangerous.
Look at this 900 level IQ play right here.
Yeah, man.
Dear Lord. Look at me stutter step these Marines.
He's getting a roach
That's all he's saying right now. He's saying, look, all I have to do is go 4 racks is buy your base and stutter step.
Yeah.
these.
That's exactly what Raynax would be thinking, and he'd be happy with this guy. He'd be disappointed in Greg for not holding, but happy with the Terran. So he'd be like, "Oh man, I love this guy."
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, Greg had a chance to stop the bunker from being put down, but there's so many Marines.
Oh my God, Mamma Mia!
And
You gave Vespasian the win last game. By the way.
Oh, no, I'm
It's
sorry.
It's gonna be 1-1 here anyways. So
Everybody in Legion Cup, you know, I think I've apologized enough for everything in the last eternity that I don't even mind. Oh my God, we see a boys' pull. The confidence.
yeah, all the boys are on the way. And it's GG. He won't even need him.
So we now have a 1-1. So this is a best of 3. Raynax thinks macro is for normies. Is exactly correct. Whoever joined, thank you for joining the stream. This is the least professionally
Apparently-
casted Legion Cup to date, I think.
apparently Egypt told Elon Musk today that the pyramids were not built by aliens.
Jesus fuck.
So now you guys all know that. Okay? Now all of you know that fact about life.
Well,
You know, that's the
good to
thing.
know.
You know, Elon Musk, the leader of SpaceX, probably one of the most advanced aeronautical engineering companies on the planet.
Now, Cali Girls has a valid point in chat, and I love this engagement. How do we know Egypt isn't lying?
I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now how Egypt built the pyramids. Right? They built water causeways and they floated the blocks using animal skins. There you go. There's plenty of evidence for it, especially with the descending aperture that can be seen on the Great Pyramid.
All right, Encyclopedia Britannica. Do you mind if I get the first guy?
They were not built by cats, all right? They were not built by cats. Those cats were actually alien-human hybrids that the humans that built the pyramids worshipped. Okay?
It was so spawning in the upper right. We have our cheesy Terran player who's done it 2 games in a row. We have Vespasian. In space, I was breaking your balls too, as you know. Everybody in chat, he can't hear me. I wasn't breaking his balls, Kappa. No, I'm
This
just...
game,
And
I'm
who-
gonna call it right now.
Who's gonna
I'm
introduce
give
the
it to
bottom
Gsbet.
left?
So this is Greg, yes, in the bottom left, playing Zerg, and it's our very, very pink, almost green behind the ears now after last match. But we'll see how he does in this 1-1 now.
So space, you were calling Gsbet?
Yeah, I'm gonna call it. I'm calling it right now. You wanna-
3
you
times
wanna
the...
know why? I don't think he's gonna fall for Proxy Rex for the second time.
Now, I know this is a horrible macro decision in almost every case. People say as Zergs, but I know a couple of Masters level players at least. Hey, Greg. Speaking of Greg,
There he is.
I actually think a drone scout at this point, if you played in a series like this,
Especially
is
with
actually
cheese.
worth it. You just pull a worker right off at this point. You know 100%.
Nah.
With
He's gonna-
100%
I think he's
certainty.
gonna expect the cheese here, and I think he's gonna win. You know? At least I'm hoping.
I'd hope so, but honestly, since the difference between
Reapers.
last game and this game was 4 racks, he might be preparing for Marines again, and these Reapers are more efficient actually in kiting and just, you know, the amount of bombs they can throw.
Totally agree. Drone scout is good versus cheesers. Like, if you know what's coming, do you know what the Rock is cooking? Now he knows what the Rock is cooking.
Oh no! Now we got Reapers with the bunker in the main.
Yeah, that's actually unfortunate. But not the end of the world. Oh, now he sees it. Now he's like, oh, sweet Jesus.
Yep.
I love you. Sweet Jesus.
Okay. Really good micro from Vespasian. Gsbet, he throws down his spine crawler. Doing what he can, but these lings are gonna get picked off so quickly.
Yeah, he's fine.
Greg's got to cancel that spine and replace one other one. The last second.
Yeah, and I think he's not taking this as seriously as he should.
He's building workers. I mean, he's building lings, and I think he's trying his best. And he's trying to get out queens. So, lings and queens, I guess, is not a horrible answer.
Yeah, I think he had the right idea when he pulled the workers earlier, but he should have pulled all of them and immediately shut down the bunker.
Yeah.
He's got all those minerals that he's floating. If you just pull your workers, he's still win.
Yeah. I almost want to see a proxy hatch.
no.
No, he's losing his pool. He's going to have to drop another pool very
Feels
shortly.
like Wings of Liberty again when Reapers are killing buildings with that
Yeah.
extra damage. I don't even know
really
what's
does.
going on.
Oh my god, and I put best of 3 up. This is amazing how bad I'm doing after. Again, anybody that
And-
chimes in for Legion Cup.
Yeah,
We're on
Vespasian,
8 hours,
honestly,
Dave streaming today. Go on.
that was rough. I mean, Gsbet was, he was playing chess while Vespasian was doing a drive-by, you know what I mean?
I mean, look. Let's not get into the iterations of drive-bys, but that was definitely drive-by. It was definitely like pulling out a Glock 17 and pumping somebody full of 9 now. Like that's definitely what
Best
I
of
witnessed
5.
there.
Yeah, those were 3
best of
quick
5.
games. So it is a best of 5, and now it is 2-1 advantage for Vespasian.
So, we're gonna take a look at this. Same map?
Yes, and in the top right corner we have
This
Vespasian.
is the same game.
Same game?
Oh no.
Did I accidentally cast? I casted them
Go
out of series? Rerun everything. Deathora. Apologies, folks. I even fucked that up. But guess what? We'll
It's
do
okay.
better next time.
Gsbet called it. He's good.
We're on game 4? No, we missed one. We saw Deathora. We cast 2? Can you guys quit out? Yeah, game 4. Alright. You guys mind, Space, do you mind quitting out of that one? Because we were on the wrong game. There are numbers,
invite me to
Dave.
lobby.
Oh, whatever, Greg. I already said that. I said, you know what, Legion Cup? I've done you wrong. We're going to do better in the future. But tonight's... We had to start moving and casting something for Legion Cup. Ban the mod. I know, right?
Gsbet.
Yeah, hey, Cali girls, you want mod? I think we can get rid of Greg as a mod. No, it's true. It's true. There's gonna be a lot of tryhards in here, and like, oh my god, look at how horrible this is. Oh, I'm gonna go paint my nails right now. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you know what?
Dave, it's honestly, when you've been casting and you've been streaming StarCraft for 8 hours, you're at 8.5 now, I think. Yeah, we'll let these things slide. It happens to everybody, honestly.
I'm just waiting for Stifle, if he sees this, to have comments like, see, Dave's BM again. Space, do you want to start it off?
I mean, we got in the bottom left this Vespasian dude that has been making Greg look like he's at least 2.5 years old, like, you know, kind of babbling, kind of talking. Who's in this top right corner playing as that Zerg again, you know? I don't know, that's not exactly the race I would go to in a tournament. I would be going with either Protoss or Terran because Zergy boys, they're not doing too great these days, you know, especially in those last few games that we just witnessed. Oh my god, and Vespasian here. Going proxy. Again.
Now,
Yeah, and he's chatting it up too. You know that's some cheese coming when he's chatting you up.
yeah. Greg is just tilted. You can just tell he's tilted.
Dude, he's mad. He's not saying anything in the
No,
Twitch chat right now. He's thinking to himself,
Macho Manus, I will cast a 2-hour video of your
I'll
catnap
wreck him.
for
He's
Macho.
thinking, Greg was thinking he's really planning his transportation through the Ethernet cable directly to it, so that he can appear right next to my desk and start strangling me. Die, space music man, die!
That was actually a good Greg impersonation right there.
I mean, I don't think it was all too bad. I'll give it a try. You know?
Yeah.
And it's back to the old plan, so this is gonna be a 4x Marine push again.
So Greg's not really worried about poking out this time. He's just preparing for. I think by now he's caught on to this guy.
Yeah, heavy though? I don't know.
I'm with space music on this one.
I'd immediately be building Roachhorn if I had caught on to this guy. That's what I would do.
I mean, chat would have a tough time with this guy on our client because he's a one-base swarm host guy. But you know, and then some of the others are players we know. But I don't know. Sometimes if you open standard, you know it's coming. If you get in good positions and you still, you know, you should be all right.
Well, he is massing links immediately, so he has a.
And there's no
idea.
bunker yet. This time I want to see him boys pull or something if he needs to, or back, try to back off. And I would have liked to seen the spine on the high ground, to be honest.
That
Oh, he's
overload
boys
kind of
pulling.
went down for free as well.
Okay. We need to see it all. Boys pull, mineral walk on the third or something. You know, just good surrounds, good shit. The queen's doing damage on the SCV on the bunker. Doesn't go down.
Oh, he stops the bunker from being built. That's huge. That's the only difference between this game and the last two.
And he does have the spine finishing. That's even bigger. So he does have 2 queens and spines, but, you know, not much mining. This is actually sort of a lot. It's got some advantages. Oh, no. I don't know if that was worth it, though. Oh, they're going to meet shield for the queens. Oh, the queens.
One of
Look at
these
the
queens
micro.
should be able to heal as well, so as long as he doesn't lose it.
Greg just won.
Nah. We're getting this is damn close. But this is let's look at the APM. All right, everybody here has got to be curious. This guy said, "Oh, I gave you, you know, some big heart palpitations, Vespasian."
Oh no, he's gonna finish the bunker now.
Oh fuck. Well, so Greg is just so behind in workers.
Yeah, and that might just do it.
Alright, never mind. GG.
Nah, I wouldn't give up
pulling
the
all the
fight.
boys.
He's got to fix his rally points. He's pulling all the boys. That is going to make it difficult. But by the time the boys get there, if Greg can just do something.
Oh, and the Marines on the ramp getting kind of caught out. A few of them picked off.
Any damage Greg can do at this point is, and just distractions, delays, is what he needs. It's next to impossible to hold this, it seems.
Oh no, okay, so he
Yeah.
canceled the bunker and now he's gonna go for the all-in push.
Hey, thanks for the bits, Samo. Thanks for the cheers. Cheers, mate. Oh my god.
These are just so many Marines.
Oh.
He's pulling everything.
Greg really held like as much as he could for playing.
Yeah, there's still 4 Lings on the way. This isn't over yet. 8 more in production.
He's got to use absolutely anything he. Oh my god.
Oh no,
Oh
he
my
goes for
God.
the other side of the map.
And he takes the high ground. He takes the high ground. I almost would have liked him go and try to sneak a drone out and make a proxy hatch in the corner of the map. Well, you know, it's really hard because you have no economy.
You know what?
He's using the broodlings. That's perfect.
Yeah, the Lings, they get a couple kills, and honestly, the Lings on the other side of the map finish up a few of the SCVs, but he's lifted and he's off.
It does, you know, he's getting enough Zerglings out, and with this, he actually could win this. It's exciting at this point.
I think so. Yeah, no, I think he can win this.
I think he has won this, actually. Look at the supply. I know they're Marines, right? But look at...
Yeah, but these
who's
are
still
slow
economy?
Marines. They're bruised. There's no stem. There's no combat shield.
And then we are against Speedling, so... Oh, Greg's going to kill the supply depot. Even bigger.
Yeah,
This is
and I
actually
mean,
kind of amazingly cancerous. Samo, thanks again, by the way. Thanks, guys.
it's
Thank
kind
both
of
you.
cancerous indeed.
Everybody go up and you can look up small cell carcinoma. This is basically what it is. Okay?
Oh, I want to see Greg win this one. It's not a bias of being... I'm friends with the guy, but after this much torture, I mean, even the Terran player's got to be like, you know, if he wins this, he deserves this win, I'm sure. Like, that was just brutal.
Barracks coming in to scout, but I mean, what's there to
What
see?
the fuck? The Marines are on the other side of the map. That he's making Lings and a couple drones here and there? Yeah. Samo, you're actually watching something similar to how you played at games you showed, but you're seeing it at Masters level. So pretty interesting, I would imagine. I hope you're enjoying this. This is LegionCup. I'm playing my 4 Lings. So everybody basically knows this is a wrap. Terran is in some kinds of spot, but not really. He's got a good choke. There's not much he can really do now. Greg could kind of like...
Yeah, I mean, he's trying to wall off the mineral line there, but there is a gap in the bottom.
I think he realized he got so safe on it. But yeah. I mean, he could have just... yeah, he's doing his drones. I was going to say he could have got a Baneling nest and just folded him like laundry right there. But I think Greg's got this one, guys. Pull those links in the top left to hide them. Yeah, that was smart. That was smart. Now,
Vespasian's trying to macro, but you're behind almost, 3 times the workers.
You know, I know Terran's in a great spot, but, you know, oh god, a road spawn behind us, too, with the gas and everything. This is just...
I mean, that's all you really need. Roaches, maybe even 3 Ravagers, for good measure.
Those are good, but Greg is massively ahead. Indeed, he is. You could have even bet, in either case, he could have literally danced around and macroed over this for a good mile during it, but it was safe to get that number of speedlings ahead, because Greg was aware of how behind he was after that boys pull. Vespasian is Masters 2. So this is proof, guys. Samo, you've now seen it. This is another Rain-X, but I think Rain-X's BM gives him some charm at least to it. This guy... I gotta give him some credit for making it this far with proxy Raxes into Legion.
Yeah, if you can get to M2 with these strats, then yeah.
So we gotta give him a big brain award,
You can get away with it in ladder, but in a tournament setting, it's only a matter of time.
Now Greg's saying in chat, Vespasian's actually a really nice guy. That's good. See, I like to see that. GG, well held. Guys,
there you go. Honorable.
A lot of cheesers are actually nice, but that's true. And I'm saying this too. It's like that's coming from me, a guy who's no matter how much I'm playing macro now. Like Samo, you have to. One day we're gonna break out the Dave's platinum level games for all you guys in gold.
I just don't understand the point of a game like StarCraft without Idra level BM. This
Samo.
This GM shit, like, come on, people. You really gotta step up your game. I'd really like to see some hardcore insults.
How can you help? I
want to see some Huck. Those were hallucinated insults.
Samo, you've been helping with everything, man. But yeah, you want to see the insults? Nah, man, it's fair to. I don't know. I think good sportsmanship's cool. If you're being BM on one factor, like. Look at Florencio, for example, okay? He knows he already melts their brains. The most he does is he says easy at the end. But he's actually pretty... Sometimes we all get salty,
I'm here to be entertained. I care.
Oh, Shiv, congrats on your Diamond 2.
Hey, thanks, bro.
I noticed that, and I wanted to say something for a bit. So we are
just slowly macroing better and better.
I wrote down.
So this is game 5.
Game 5. So we're at 2-2. And this is going to wrap it up. And apologies to all my friends who've made Legion Cup possible. I don't know why this glitch is here, by the way. Spawning.
And in the bottom left corner, we have Vespasian, who keeps trying to stab his opponent in the back, but we'll see how he does.
And he's going again. And in the upper...
Has Greg learned his lesson? Has he learned the lesson? Is he going to respond to this rush?
So, as a matter of fact, we have Greg, Gsbet, representing Team Legion in the upper right. I think, as a matter of fact, Space, what I was getting at is he knows he's going to be cheesing him again at this point.
Yeah, but what style are we
looking at? The countdown was done before. Oh, he did yell at Chef.
Is this going to be blue cheese? Is this going to be cheddar? Is it going to be Munster?
It's going to be Reapers. It's going to be South Carolina Reapers. Infused cheese. See what I did with that one?
Oh, yeah, I like that one. That was a good one. Yeah, as soon as you see the gas, I mean, it's going to be Reapers. And it doesn't look like Greg is really trying to scout for the proxy. He's doing what he did every game, and he's counting on his guns to hold.
Yeah, he doesn't have to scout what he knows is there now. Greg, what is your thoughts in chat? This is a little informal, to say the least, of a stream for Legion Cup, but we're going with it. We're looking. Oh, he thought he was gonna do a one base this game.
I think he's done a one base every game.
Yeah, but from his base. He thought he was going to throw him off. I love me some chili, says Sabo. Oh, look at that. Turning off the music and everything. So, the Reapers. Going in.
And again, it's another bunker on the high ground with the Reapers.
But look, it was scout. This spawning pool was smart. Do you see the purpose of that? You scout it with the drone. You even scouted the bunker with the spawning pool. Greg has got some big brain plays on here, boys.
Yeah, it helps, but it could quickly backfire as well. What do you think, Space?
I think Greg went from having about, you know, maybe
Wait,
about
you
80
need
or
to see
90 IQ.
The SEV.
I'm thinking he's still fine. That 80 or 90 IQ has gone to at least 250 so far.
Yeah, he's. Oh my God.
It's slowly on the rise to 300 now.
Yeah, he's now anticipating every move his opponent's done with that whole harass. But I really would have loved to see Greg take a proxy hatch and then somehow transition this into like proxy swarm host or something. You know?
Yeah, and I mean, it's really good that the fight's no longer really in the main base. No bunkers up there, where we saw the bunker go down in game 3, and that really became a problem.
I'd just like to see that spine put directly on the spawning pool. That's a weird spot for it.
He's dropping another spine. So we're just seeing a lot of pressure. Greg losing a lot of units, but he has a spine up here. Oh, he's canceling the spine. He knows he's got to do something. He's waiting for link speed. I would have liked to see him kind of pull back, and even though the Reapers are producing link speed and massing lings against it would be pretty good. Oh, but now they're going to start to really chisel away. Oh, this is fucking bad for Greg.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's pretty dangerous. He can start to kill these lings as well.
Oh, but, speed's here.
Speed is
The
done.
bombs
Then
actually
grenades need to be really good.
Those bombs actually hurt the Reaper pretty well. Or the Reapers. Oh, he needs another spine if he's doing that. If that's good. Oh, wait. He's getting him distracted. He's getting him distracted. We got more lings. He's getting him distracted. I think I see what's going on here. I don't know about you guys. The spine was
a rough game.
It's getting tough because he didn't go for the roaches. He's just trying to make this work with
He needs
speed
to build
lings.
a tech building off that. It's like when you're a Protoss and you're about to lose your core. Oh my.
Yeah, I mean, if he loses that, it's pretty much GG.
Oh, that spine actually. No, Greg, you can't move. He's trying to aggro into it. He just needs this turtle somehow behind this. It's really the key, I think, is turtling. He is getting smarter with this as it goes on. He has creep spread. The creep tumor is going to help. But don't, no, he's moving. You just got to let, I mean, he's trying to keep the base. You kind of need, but, oh, look at that surround.
Hey, here's the surround.
Oh, buddy.
Jump up. All of them jump up.
I would have rather seen a transfuse on the spawning pool than the creep tumor, honestly. But the speed is actually going to help him on the high ground a little. But there's so many Reapers. But oh, he's killing them.
Yeah, this attack is going to be over now.
Jeez, with the amount of coffee I had, Vespasian actually. I'm glad to hear he's a nice guy and see it in actual chat. What a, you know, for a.
I'm just glad Greg came back here the last 2 games. You know,
Well deserved.
He really embarrassed himself with those game 2 and game 3. So
let's take a look and see if we have any other Legion Cup stuff.
Greg,
you guys are
back.
free to come and go.
You came back strong, bud.
So Greg has made it in the round of 8.
Yeah, both played by both players, and I mean, Greg adapted. You saw him game by game get better and better at holding that.
So again, this is Legion Cup.
He held it with lings and queens, and sometimes spines. It's wild.
Hang on, I'm just giving some reactions to these replays.
Gentlemen, I'm going to have to sign off. Thanks for letting me completely troll the.
Oh,
the
absolutely.
stream here
Anytime,
tonight.
man. Good to have you on, Space. Thank you so much. I'm gonna see if we.
Y'all have a good night.
You too.
Good night, man. Nice meeting you, Space.
Nice meeting you, Shiv.
Thank you all. I'm probably gonna end this stream and restart another stream. Just because. I'm a madman because this has got a Legion Cup title for these games.
Sounds
Anybody
good,
who
Dave.
wants to, coffee for days. Yes, I'm being a madman, and I'm still gonna. I might do some ladder. I might see if people have replays. I might see if people have some games. Hey, what's up, Vespasian? Did you miss your games? We were a little BM, but you'll have to excuse me, Vespasian. I've been streaming for 8-9 hours today. Hit me up sometime for more games. Oh, dude, I'd love some replays. Would you mind joining our Discord? Or friending me in Discord, or hit Greg up, too? I'd like to play you, too, but I'd like some replays from you, because we have a player that is Masters, too, as well, that hasn't been playing much StarCraft. But yeah, you're a beast, man. But appreciate it. Thanks for playing. I've been going on 9 hours. Apologies to everybody involved with Legion Cup from my absence and this nonsense. But you know what? Again, at least I showed up. But we're gonna make it, as now we approach the semifinals as we play into the playoffs. Oh, buddy. Thank you, guys. If you want to, I should be back like in a second. I'm just gonna change the stream, and then I don't know what we're gonna be streaming, but I'm looking in game. Thanks to King Shivy and thanks to Space Music Man for joining me, and Gsbet and AKA Fact and Vespasian. Great games. Oh, I had a great time. Did you, Samo? What did you think of those games for this these playoff games? What'd you think? You enjoy it? Thank you for everything you're doing. Players look solid. Yeah. Well said. So we're going to restart my stream again. Even though there's not much on. Everybody's going to be going to sleep. Probably everywhere in the world. Practically. Even if it's noon some more, they're going to go for noon naps. And I'm going to be right back. Thank you, everybody. Right back. Right about now. Just changing the title.